up, Joe Tharp? It is much warmer here in Montgomery, Alabama than it was in Norwalk, Ohio last week. Much warmer. Actually, I'm wearing shorts right now. It's pretty great. What's up, Brandon Hodge? #1 ranked slot car racer in the country. Jaime Longoria. Mike Torres. See what Andy had to say. We got cars rolling in the water box, but if you're going to make it 3 years in a row, you should definitely bring some Shiner. That's why I don't know you were there. Well, you're talking to the wrong guy from Texas. I'm not Jake Howard. I do not drink the Shiner Bock. It is a fine product, but just not my cup of tea. Joe, yes, I did get some Chick-fil-A. My trip to Sandusky did not work out the way it was supposed to. But here we go. Round 5. Door cars coming at you. Left side, Chuck Sanders dialed 616. We'll take on Neil Bush. Bush in the right side dialed 620. Just 400ths difference in dial-ins. Beard, you don't know what you're missing. 3 foul, separate them up front. Win light will go to Bush. 11, 2 above, gets behind 30 as Sanders 14 gets there 300 to be 9 thou under. Neil Bush will move on. Chris Morris left side. Dialed 6 flat. We'll take on Bryson Scruggs. Scruggs right side in the Cavalier. Dialed 545. Going to Bryson Scruggs, 007. 1 above 5 picks up the win. Morris 12, take 12 to be 2 thou under. Had to take 10 or less to move on. Bryson Scruggs to round 6. Buddy Sanders left side, now 576, taking on Nick Ross. Nick in the Monza down 564. Quote of the day coming from Michael Beard. I haven't had Whataburger since Dylan Lee hitting a junior dragster. If you know Dylan Lee, that is a hilarious statement. Win light goes to Ross. 2 dead, 3. 5 total for Nick Ross, getting their first 15 thou. Sanders 022 and 2 thou under. No good. Nick Ross is on fire as he'll move down to 16 cars. AD left side, Adam Davis out 652. We'll take on David Taylor. Taylor out 455 in the right. Win light goes to Taylor, 13, dead on 5, gets their first 3 thou. AD, 13, dead 8, no good. Gets him 3 thou behind. David Taylor will move on. Left side, Tracy Guffey. Guffey dialed 603 will take on J.R. Barclay. The top fielder with no wing dialed 442. I think there's a competition for world's loudest 440 dragster here on the grounds. That is a lot of noise. Goes to Barclay, 49, one above. No, will actually get the win. Guffey, 38, take 31 to be a hun under. Had to take 21 or less to pick up the round win. Barclay, 049 and 1 over. 59 total, takes him to 16 cars. Trampus Stewart, left side, dialed 620. Take on Corey Galletti. Gas and Go, dialed 465 in the right. And it will not. Win light goes to Stewart, 033 and 9 thou under Galletti. 12 take 22 to be a hun under. Trampus Stewart to the round of 16. Sherman Adcock dialed 519. We'll take on Bart Nelson. Bart out of LaPorte, Texas, dialed 476. Sherman, former $1 million race winner. Bart, a former 20K winner here at the Million. They know what victory tastes like here in Montgomery, trying to pick up $60,000 here tonight. To Nelson, 15 dead 1 gets their first 4 thou. Adcock, 19 dead 1 gets him 4 thou behind. Bart Nelson to round 6. Nick Folk, left side, down 451. We'll take on Jeff Rux. Rux, another former $1 million winner, down to 473. light to Nick Folk. He is on fire. 12 dead 6. Take a thou. Rux 20 and a thou under. No chance. Nick Folk to the next round. Paul Rich dialed 457. Taking on John Siegel. Siegel dialed 479. Okay, finally got someone pre-staged. First 9,000. Siegel 30-30, dead 5, no good. Paul Rich will move on. Two friends here going to square off is Wade White. Left side down 455. We'll take on Brad Clark. Clark down to 463 in the right. A little disappointed he didn't drive the buggy today. White 6 dead 4 brings it up 10 total. Clark was 10 on the tree, took 3 thou to be 3 thou under, had to put it dead 0 to maybe have a chance. Wade White moves on. Colby Fuller left side dialed 498, taking on Brad Dad. Brad Plord dialed 5 flat. Goes to Fuller. 18 dead 7, turns on the win light. Plord 22 takes 6 to put it 3 thou under. Had to take 3 thou or less to turn on the win light. Fuller to the next round. This will be a good matchup. Race Kid left side down 463 will take on the Rabbit Kevin Brannon. KB out at 446. Driving his wife's hot rod, the same car he picked up the top dragster win over in Charlotte in. Getting his first national event victory. Puts it 2 above 4 to get their first 2 thou. Brandon 3 and 2 above 8 gets them 2 thou behind. Race Kid moves on to the round of 16. Donnie Burleson left side down to 447. We'll take on David Brown. Brown in the right side down to 514. round. 005 take 53 to put it 21 thou under. Donnie B, 27 and 1 over, picks up the win, and he will move down to the round of 16. Sugar Shane left side out at 442. Take on Chris Galetti. Chris out at 448. Hear the belt slap and a win light for Sugar Shane. 19 take 12 to put it dead on 6. Chris, 27 and 1 above. No good. Sugar Shane goes to the next round. Believe we'll have one more pair. Believe we had a double entry that need to get back around. Looking back through going back through the chat bleachers and talk about the Halloween Classic. I was at the Halloween Classic last week in Norwalk. Yes, Halloween is next week, but if you happen to know how cold it is in Norwalk in the beginning of October, you don't want to race there in the end of October. Weather is not great. Racing is fantastic. Atmosphere is electric. Unless it rains, and it did Wednesday a lot. I don't think we ever saw 50 degrees and it just rained and it rained. And then it rained a little bit more. Brody Quick, I am not answering this phone call. He hangs up. Smart. Yes, we communicate by text around here. Just got a text from Austin Williams. A-Dub said, we are playing each other in fantasy football, and I am getting a solid outing from Stephon Diggs tonight. Well, thank you, Stephon Diggs, and he is watching the million. Well, shout out to Austin Williams. I'm sorry I've got to kick your team's butt this week, but, you know, we're on a roll. And I cannot say either of our team's names through the live feed. Apparently there's a Calcutta for a golf cart at the finish line. I'm assuming that is for the million tomorrow. If you're interested in that, go see Blake Richardson. What else is going on in this crazy cell phone of mine? Cadmore, if you were here, I would play as much Kenny Loggins as you could handle. Good to meet you too, Adam. Chucky Weir, I know you texted me about Haltom City. And I stand my ground. We have a pair in the water. Looks like we have 2 pair left. Chris Martin left side. The Monza dialed 565 will take on Bart Nelson. One of these hot rods will be doubled at 16 cars. As Nick Ross and Chris Martin are doubling up the Monza. Bart, 2 entries in his American Race Cars ride. 565 in the left, 476 in the right. Nelson 009, 1 above, 19 total. Martin 21, take 110 thou to be 2 thou under the dial. Bart Nelson will have 2 entries at the round of 16. So we should have 1 more pair left. Should anyway. Colby Fuller, you should be in the lanes. Colby Fuller, you should be in the lanes with your 2nd entry. Once again, just got told, Colby Fuller, you should be in the lanes. Zach Clark. Good luck in Vegas. Wish I was going back for the 2nd coming of the divisional and the national. Here it's a great time that time of year. Last pair is suiting up. So round 5 about to get wound down. Here in our Jags and Regals round 5 of the Race Star Wheels 60K here on Thursday. Just now going through my Facebook messages. Shout out to Adam Keir. I know I just butchered your last name, but, you know, kind of is what it is at this point. Here we go, last pair. Brian Folk left side. The Roadster dialed in 497. Take on Colby Fuller. Fuller on the right side dialed 498. The Roadster chasing the Dragster. Last pair till we're down to 16 cars. $60,000 on the line. B-Folk been sitting on this wait and see buy since, shoot, just before I started even announcing today. Absolutely goes to Colby Fuller, 002, dead on 8, gets there first, 11th out. Brian Folk also 002, but puts it one above 9 on the drop, which puts him behind Colby Fuller to the round of 16. That wraps up round 5. So 16 cars will come back in round 6. One more round, and then we'll go to a ladder.
All right, folks, not rushing you, but it's getting a little late. We're down to 16 cars. As soon as you can make your way back, please do so. Big shout out to Braden Tyler, won his 5th championship junior dragster at the age of 13. Congratulations, Braden. And thank you, Brittany, for pointing that out to us. So again, folks, Getting down to it. 9:30 in the evening. 16 cars coming back. Soon as you're ready, bring them all back, please. We'll be calling you here shortly, but if you can make your way back, start making your way. right, racers, round 6. 16 of you left. Let's have them in the lanes, please. Come on around. 16 of you. Let's have them in the lanes. Once again, all 16 of you, come on back around as quickly as possible, please. Down to 16 cars. We need y'all back in the lanes. How about this? $100 raffle number 2. Winner, Trip McCarty. $100 raffle number 2, Trip McCarty. You're the winner. You just got a $100 entry fee into the $1 million race. Trip McCarty, you are the winner of $100 raffle number 2. Looks like we got 10 cars out there. Need 6 of you. Come on around. Hodge. Ain't no Hodge up here today. We're coming, Charlie. Give us a couple more minutes. Same time, same place tomorrow morning. We race for $1 million. Registration at 8 o'clock. Time runs will start at 9. Of course, we are watching the weather, so we'll have to play it accordingly, but that is the plan, according to Flyer. Haven't been doing a whole lot of announcing about packages, so let's talk about that while we got a moment. Round number 1. Of course, we've been doing 2 best losing packages. So round number 1, Hoosier Tires, Hugh Meeks. He had a set of slicks from Hoosier Tires, best losing package. And Auto Meter, round 1, Bill Swain was the second best losing package, 9 thousandths. He gets a $500 gift certificate from Auto Meter. Round number 2, K&R Performance, $500 gift certificate goes to Ken Sullivan with an 11 thousandths. And Hoosier Tires, set of slicks goes to Rick Huffman. Round number 3, Auto Meter, $500 gift certificate goes to Kyle Catrera with a 14. Yukon Gear and Axle, a $500 gift certificate to Hunter Patton. Round number 4, set of slicks from Mickey Thompson Tires goes to TJ Trench with a 16 light package. Mosier Engineering, round number 4, spool and axle package for Peeps Pennington with a 20. Round number 5, Jegs, a $500 gift certificate to Sherman Adcock. And Regal's Performance gets a hood scoop. That goes to Adam Davis from Regal's Performance. Those are our best losing packages so far tonight. We've got one more round. We'll roll into Miloden and Jegs, round number 6 at 16 cars. And we're missing 3 cars back there, folks. Come on around. I know we've got 2 doubles left, but everybody else should be here. As we roll down to 16 cars coming at us in Race Star Pro. Thursday, Friday, 60K to win here at the Mickey Thompson Million. 24th version of it. We were just talking a little bit ago about the very first one, 24 years ago. Many of us are still around. Haven't been to every one of them, but I've been to a lot of them. Proud to be a part of them. Have yet to race in it yet. One of these days. One of these days. David Hearn, that's a good question. I can think of several that I know for a fact or not that are entered in this race. We're ready. Let's go, folks. We're ready. Here we go, Mylodon and Jegs, round number 6 coming at you. 16 cars will go down, 8 will come back. Couple of doubles left. All right, here we go. First pair of our 16 coming at us now. Bryson Scruggs, the Cars Protection Plus Cobalt coming up on the right-hand side. 546 dial in, 450 dial in for the VP Race Fuels Nick Folk Dragster. 450 to 546. Aaron Longfellow, 1996. Here we go. Got him doubled up here. 008 to 16. It's going to be Scruggs, 008. Take 15 to be dead on with a 7 at 15,000's package, and Nick Folk was 16 on the tree. You do the math for yourself. Mathematically eliminated. Neil Bush will come up in the Vega wagon. Right-hand side of the racetrack, 621 dial in. Left lane, Donnie Burleson. Richmond, Texas dragster, 447 the dial. And it's Burleson. 11, take 6 to be dead on with a 9. Bush was 22 4,000ths. Win light goes to Burleson as he'll roll on to the round of 8 by 6,000ths of a second. Neil Bush dead 4, but late on this end of the racetrack. Bart Nelson and Paul Rich coming at us now. Bart Nelson, right side, 477 dial. A former $20,000 winner, race winner, right here a couple years ago. And Paul Rich in the left lane, he's dialed on a 457. Red light start for Nelson. He's 002 red and he shuts it down. Paul Rich left lane. 008. Make a time run out of it and go 2,000ths under his dial. 456 with an 8 at 148 for Paul Rich. 008, 2,000ths under. Nelson with 002 red and shuts it down. David Taylor and Shane Carr. These boys have seen each other before. David Taylor right side. 456 a dial over here. Shane Carr in the blower car, driving for Shane Thompson with a 442 dial. In front for the win. 10 dead 4. 442 with a 4. Taylor 9 dead 6. Goodness. 14 and 15,000ths package. David Taylor puts a 15,000ths package up there and gets to put that thing in the box for his troubles. Shane Carr will roll into round of 8. Wade White will come up in the left lane out of Louisiana. 455 dial in, taking on J.R. Barkley. The noisemaker dials a 443. It's at the win light. Barkley, trip, zip, 17th thou over for the win. 444 with a 7 on a 443 dial in for Barkley. White was 19. It was all over for him. Barkley gets the win. 444 with a 7 at 152. Colby Fuller, Savannah, Georgia, right side. 498 dial in, taking on Race Kid. Or Race Kid. 463 is a dial. It's all about him. Take next to nothing for the win. Race Kid takes 8 10,000s. 004, 464 with a 7 on a 463 dial in. Fuller was 15 dead 6. Less than a thousandth separate them at the finish line. 8 10,000ths of a second. So 2 of our racers are doubled and have to come back around. We'll give them a few minutes to do that. It'll be Fuller and Nelson. Both of them got lost in their first entries. We'll have to see what happens in their second entries. Glenn Williams, I'm with you. I need my double entries back, please. Come on back around, guys. Let's rock. Bart, Colby, we need you now, please. Come on. Double entries making their way back. That's what the holdup is. We told you that once. We had 2 racers who were doubled in that round, and they're driving the same car, so they had to wait to cool and fuel. They're back in the lanes, and we're ready to go. And yes, Ricky, you're right. Coming up on the left-hand side of the racetrack is Trampus Stewart. Louisiana Racer 620 dial in. Bart Nelson, he was one of our doubles. Right-hand side of the racetrack, 477. Racers, those of you sitting waiting, you need to hurry back. Just saying. Moisture in the area, so you need to hurry back. And it's going to be Nelson on a double breakout race. 13, take 1. To be 3 thousandths under. Stewart, 20, 9 thousandths under. Win light goes to Bart Nelson. Nick Ross will come up in the Monza right side out of 564. Colby Fuller, 498. Brandon Barker, you're absolutely right. That's why we give them the time to cool off. Nick Ross is nasty. Nasty. Trip, zip, take 10 to be 1 over for the win. 565 with a 4, only 119 miles an hour. Kobe Fuller was 10, 1 over with a 4. Nick Ross, drive it down to 8. So again, racers, as soon as you can possibly be back in the staging lanes, please do so. Possibility of some weather heading this way, so you need to get back quickly as possible, please. It will be paired. This round, they will be paired on a ladder based on reaction time. They will be paired. So, racers, as soon as you can get back, I need you back, please. We'll get you paired up. Racers, the 8 of you that are still in, this is the official word. We do have weather moving in. I need you to get back as quickly as possible. Once again, we do have weather moving in. I need you to get back as quickly as possible so we can finish this race. You will be paired on a ladder based on reaction time. So we need to make your way back as quickly as possible, please. All right, racers, once again, the official word is we got weather moving in. We've got to pair you. And I'm sure at this round, everybody's going to want to have a nice long conversation. So let's make your way back. All 8 of you. Let's make your way back to staging lanes as quickly as possible, please. So while we're waiting for our cars to make our way back around for the Race Star Pro Forged Wheels Thursday, Friday 60K, we roll into round number 7. 8 cars coming back. They will be paired based on reaction times. First round that we'll do that. We do have weather coming in, so we want to make sure we get this done. So folks, if you're out there just waiting, please come on back around so we can get you paired up. Let you have your conversation that I'm sure everybody's waiting on everybody to have. And get loaded up, get this next round over with. Don't forget tomorrow. Gates open, or registration opens at 8 o'clock. We'll do time run at 9. Start racing as soon as possible after that and just see what happens from then on. It's been a good day. We've had a really good turnout. 510 race cars made the first round, or entries. Down to 8. 3 more rounds to go. Mickey Thompson Million Weekend here of the 24th edition. Race Star Pro Thursday, Friday, $60,000 to win. There still are raffles. If you're standing around back here at the staging lanes waiting to watch the circus that's about to happen, you're standing around waiting for somebody to do something, walk over to the office downstairs, take a $50 bill out or a $100 bill out of your wallet, or multiple, and go buy a raffle ticket. A raffle ticket gets you into the million, $50 or $100. Or if you don't want to do that, just bring it up here and give it to me. That's even better. Now, there are raffles still available, $50 and $100 raffles for $1 million race entry in the office at the base of the tower. Looks like we're missing one car. Need you, please. Missing one car. Round 6, best losing packages. Mileage and oil pan pickup goes to David Taylor, 15,000s. And a Jegs $500 gift certificate goes to Kobe Fuller, for 24,000s, best losing package. Congratulations. And thanks for racing. And the Race Star Pro. Thursday, Friday, 60K. Bill Curtis. No, Bill, he did not make it at 16. We'll go over some of the VIP club races. They're winners races. I said races. Round number 1, Autometer, $500 gift certificate went to Eric Toft, Beaver Creek, Ohio. Round 1 Friday, $250 gift certificate goes to Doug Good, Durand, Illinois. Round number 2 for Thursday, California car cover gift certificate went to TJ Coleman out of Tallahassee, Alabama. TJ. Round 2, Moser Engineering. Gift certificate from Moser went to Chris Simmons. It's our photographer here. We don't talk about Chris enough. He's always here at this race, taking pictures. J.R. Barkley, I need you back to the lanes like right now. J.R. Barkley, need you there now, please. J.R. Barkley, need you here now, please. Round number 3, digital delay box goes to Sean Fernwalt, West Salem, Illinois. Round number 3, also Friday, Mickey Thompson Tires gets a set of slicks. Stephen Smith, Alma, Alabama. Round number 4, Moser Engineering, spoils and axle packages. Raul Rodriguez, San Antonio, Texas. Folk Race Cars for round number 4, $500 gift certificate. Robbie Sesko, Shady Side, Ohio. Round number 5, Yukon Gear and Axle, $500 gift certificate goes to Kyle Hauserman out of Loveland, Ohio. Jegs, round number 5, $250 gift certificate went to Michael Williams, Northport, Florida. And round number 6, Platinum Products, $250 gift certificate goes to Mike Nahill, Atco, New Jersey. And Platinum Products, $250 gift certificate, Kevin Sorgan out of Findlay, Ohio. Those are our VIP Club winners for today and Thursday, Friday combined race here at the Race Star Pro Thursday, Friday combination. We got 2 more rounds to do that with. We'll announce those as soon as we get them out. Once again, I need J.R. Barkley back to the lanes as soon as possible, please. We are ready to race. Got weather coming in, please. Come on around, sir. Yeah, we just sent them back to the pits because it started to rain.
Okie dokie, we are okay. We're raining. I said that. We're in driplets, so it's not real heavy, but it's enough to stop what we're doing. Okay, we don't have the official word yet as to what they're going to do with this race. If they're going to split it or if they're going to finish it out, we're not really sure. We'll probably find that out sometime tomorrow. That being said, the forecast for tomorrow morning is kind of grim. So, we are not looking to go live at 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We are probably going to go live closer to noon, but just, keep checking. I hate to do you that way, but just keep checking and go ahead and search Montgomery, Alabama. Tomorrow's going to be a challenge. And
check our Facebook.
Check our Facebook.
We'll update the graphics on YouTube. So.
Did you hear that? And if you didn't, he said check the Facebook, and we'll try to keep the graphics updated on YouTube, letting you know if it's just a hold or if we end up canceling till the next day. We don't know. But, that's just, hey, it's fall. Spring and fall. I don't know. They're all kind of that way. Okay, he's telling me wrap it up. So I will do that. Okay. Here is this. And say your goodbyes. This is going to go quick. Okay. Love y'all. See you tomorrow sometime. Bye.